Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of My Youth Romantic Comedy As Wrong As I Expected, SNAFU Episode 5. Entitled, if I can do here, once again, he returned to his original path. And, yeah, so this episode, as I expected before, largely focuses around that mysterious girl, that mysterious silver-haired chick that we saw at the end of that previous episode. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can find her name. Her name is Saki Kawasaki. Alright, I'll just call her Kawasaki. Alright, and see if I can find her younger brother. She's important here. Is it? It's Taishi. Alright, yeah. So basically, a quick synopsis of the episode. Taishi Kawasaki comes to the service club, not actually at the building, I think they're at like a restaurant or something, but he comes to the service club asking for assistance. Basically his older sister, Saki Kawasaki, you know, when she was in middle school, she was a very outgoing and friendly girl, but as time went on, when she entered high school, she began to get very rebellious, and she's come home late. Basically, she's a teenager, okay, but he really worries about his sister, and he wants to get her back to normal again, and that's basically what they have to do this time. Now, I really like this episode because it actually gets really emotional, what with the fact that Taishi and Saki actually do really care about each other. Even Saki, even though it seems at first she doesn't really care about anything or anyone, she does care about her brother, it would seem. And also at the very end, which I'll talk about in a second, isn't really related to this case at all. Yeah, but I really like this episode. I think it's a huge step up from the previous episode, in my opinion. If you watch that video, you know I was not a big fan of the previous episode at all. I thought it was definitely lacking, but this is a huge step up, which is a good thing. It's definitely not going downhill from here, which is good, obviously. So yeah, Saki is a pretty likable character, I think, especially since she completely fucking owned Yukino in a conversation of logic and reasoning, which I didn't think was even fucking possible at this point, but she did. Basically, Saki was working was basically lying about her age to work late hours so she could earn some extra money because she needed the money in order to pay for her future college tuition. Right? She was putting money away and whatnot. And that's basically why she was coming home late all the time. Alright. And that's basically the gist of it. Once again, and another thing I have to bring up, these cases seem to be very simple. I really want one to come up that's a bit more complex than they have been, because this one was very simplistic, just like all the other ones were. Alright, so yeah, I really want one to come up that's pretty complex, maybe it'll last multiple episodes and whatnot. But yeah, ultimately I really did enjoy this episode. It was a huge step up from the previous episode. Probably one of my favorite episodes in the series because of the emotional toll on the two siblings. Not to mention, I've had bigger emotional tolls, of course, but still. Not to mention the emotions at the very end with Yui basically calling Hikigaya an idiot and running away crying. You know, it was very emotional because he seems to be a bit of an idiot when it comes to not realizing that Yui has feelings for him, or maybe he does realize and just doesn't give a shit because he's a douchebag. I don't know. I mean, irregardless though, Hikigaya is still my favorite character in the series. He's just I just love him as a character, but still, you know, he could be a little bit more sensitive in that regard. I'm not too sensitive myself, but still, I guess sensitive not the correct terminology exactly. How about intelligent? Yeah, that works. I mean, he's an intelligent guy, but apparently when it comes to common sense shit like this, as in telling that Yui has feelings for him, apparently not. I don't know. But anyways, though, overall, this was a very good episode. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for next episode. I'm really enjoying this series so far. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.